And I'm doing a retake of this clip that I just done earlier. I'm advertising our new Revival Today, setting the record straight um, from my perspective program. It's a podcast that's now available to all of those that download our podcast app and also those that are watching on YouTube and also on Facebook Live. I will be doing Restream. And so, those of you that would love to be part of online ministry, you would love to have conversations with me, Pastor Mark Choate, have conversations about what might be going on or is going on in society today. It's going to be part of my podcast live. So I am welcoming each and every one that's seeing this clip. It's going to be good and it's going to be exciting. All right. So one of the things I'm getting a message out right now for each that are watching this. Number one, we have a new online podcast called Revival Today with Pastor Mark Choke, and it's setting things straight, putting things into perspective. All right. So that perspective is my perspective, just giving a little spin. Also, I want to let our congregation know that this Sunday, which is the 23rd, we are back in the building. All right. So we're asking you to get the word out to everyone to let you know that those that been trying to find out if we were back in service. Yes, this Sunday coming up, we will be having services at 10 a.m. So let everyone know. All right. On this setting the record straight program, this podcast that I will be having is going to be on YouTube and Facebook every week. So you can come on and you can actually watch and be part of what's going on in ministry. So, for instance, if you look at, I just removed the link at the bottom, but every time we do a show, that link right there, I will send out to you, and it will be a guest invite link. It will link you to the current broadcast so you can possibly be a guest live on my podcast. Now, that link at the bottom, if you look at the bottom there of the screen, it's going to be a URL link, and that link will allow you to be invited in as a guest, and you can be on my live podcast show. All right? And that's a podcast with Pastor Mark Cho. This podcast is just setting things straight. So we're just talking about any subjects. We're talking about what's going on in the community. We're talking about maybe things that are going on in the church or the church world. All right. We're not always going to be serious. We're not always going to be so biblical. We're just going to be practical and we're going to have a conversation. Those of you, some of you are watching now and say, oh, well, why is this necessary? First of all, we're trying to better equip ourselves with what's going on in the community today with the pandemic and all this COVID. Sometimes it's hard to get to church. Maybe it's hard for you to get a word, or maybe you just need to have a conversation one-on-one with your pastor, your online pastor, myself. You can be invited on as a guest, and I can have a private conversation with you, and you can get the counseling you need. So that's why this is going to be so good. All right. So if you're like saying to yourself, oh, wow, I would love to have an opportunity to talk with the pastor. I would have a love to have an opportunity to have counseling with the pastor, my wife and I. You can click on the link that I put down there. Right now, that's actually not the one for right now. And I'll even show you a little example here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this one that you just seen there, and the new one. There's going to be a new link that's going to be being the one that captured titles. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how it works. There's a few things I want you to be aware of. Is when we go live, all right, we're going to put the link in there. Once we put the link in there, the caption already it already has in the caption. So one of the things is once we put the link in there, you'll be able to go into chat, and I can actually cut and paste it. And that link that shows up in the chat, you you can click on, and you can be a host. You can be part of the guest. All right. What that does, that makes it so that we can be on live with everyone. All right, or privately. All right. The other thing is if you look at this page here, the demonstration I have for you, what I want you to know about our live new conversations and the talk that we have, everything's is going to be live, and it's all about you. Like for instance, I just have someone that just hit me up and said, "Hey, cuz." Uh, 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 Oh, I see you there. Bless you, bless you. How you doing? Yes, and we just have one now. I don't have my glasses on. Tarisha Ricardson. That's a cousin. My niece, a niece on the Choate side. She had just came on, and she just hit me up right now. So this online. Let me look at my glasses here and see what I got there. Yeah, so Talisha Richardson. Amen. And I know you because I see your Facebook chat now, a picture. And so, so this is how we'll be able to talk, have a conversation, and also be live with you. I want to say hi to my cuz that's looking online now. And now you can let others know that whenever we come on live with this Patreon conversation, if you want to bless this ministry, I'm going to put up there now the Cash App, and this is how you can also give to this ministry. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the word Cash App and just put what you need to do. It's NEPHOP Church, and you cash that at, and you're blessing this ministry. Or here, I've also put one up, and you'll see it show up at the bottom there. So you can go there and cash app the church and be a blessing to this ministry. So again, remember this Sunday at 10 a.m. we are back on. So everyone that wants to reach out to Pastor and or get back in church physically, we'll be here Sunday, and it's going to be good. We have Elder Cropper; he's over the praise team, and he's doing a fabulous job with them. And also, we have a tremendous praise team. And the thing is, this Sunday the word is going to be so good. It's going to be good, and it's going to be exciting. One thing I want to let people know is that we are living in a time in which is very challenging because so many people are home sick with COVID, or maybe you're in the hospital and you can't get out. You want to be engaged with the pastor. You want to have a conversation with me. You'll be able to do it this way now. So you can look forward to our broadcast through our Patreon, through our Revival Today live stream. All right. And when I come on live, I will have my word with me, and we will just go into this word. All right. And I think that you're going to find that you're going to be blessed by this podcast. All right. And then later on, it will be streamed on my the podcast will be restreamed on what you call it. It will be restreamed on Revival Today podcast. Now, I'm going to put a link at the bottom so you can also see how to get to our website. Because once you go to our website, if you go to our website, it has everything there so that you can actually be part of what's going on. For instance, let me go there now. Under, I'm just kind of trying to go to what we need so you have all the details available for you. I think I've already typed out our website. Yes, I did. Here it is. The website's going to show up at the bottom down there. Go to House of Praise, nep.org, and click on there, and that'll bring you to our podcast and Facebook. And you can get to our podcast and Facebook all the time, real quick, real easy by going there. Good thing about the podcast is a downloadable app. And with that, you can download over 120 episodes from the podcast, and you can see what's going on. All right. I think to for that alone, it's going to cause you to say, "Wow, this is awesome." We are going forward, and the thing is, now we have nice graphics. We got all kind of effects we're able to do, so I can play live videos, and so I'm going to put on live video clips, and we're going to have conversations about different things that are going on in our world today. All right. So please get the word out to go to our Revival Today um, um, podcast and be a Patreon. And I'm gonna type that in there. Revival. Let me see if I get the type here. I'm not on the screen to type right now. Um, One of the things is this is a new platform we're using, so it's just gonna take a little time getting used to using everything. But I think you're going to enjoy it. All right. So please stay tuned, stay ready to hear and see what we're doing today. All right, here it is. Revival, revival, day podcast. See, so you see up there, I just sent that to y'all, and I'm gonna put it there. If you look at the bottom here, it's gonna show that we are Revival Today podcast. All right, and so the Revival Today podcast is setting things straight. That's what we're going to be doing with this podcast. All right. And when I say setting things straight, it's just a perspective that I might have on issues that's going on in the community, issues that's going on in the world today. And again, if you're in prison or if you're in a hospital, say if you're at home and you're on sick bed, you can't get out, you can't be part of Bible study, you can't be part of a conversation. Maybe, like I said, we're trying to enhance our online presence so that we are your online ministry. So I want you to be able to get blessed. And also, too, is when you text, you can text me and say, "Hey, Pastor, I want to know a little bit about this subject or this scripture. I would love to talk about it with you." We will do that live and online. All right. And this podcast is not just to be serious, it's just to have fun, have conversation, hang out, and talk. All right. And so when I said make NEP House of Praise your online church, listen, this is how you can do it. All right, this is how you can do it. And again, when I already put up the Cash App, but if you want to be a blessing to this, you just go there, and at the bottom here, you'll see NEP HOP Church. That's our Cash App, and that's how you can bless this ministry. All right. It's important that we stay connected even at this time in the world today. Okay. So that's what this is all about. I'm posting this just to get the word out, and I'll do a couple other posts just so that you know that your pastor is on live. Okay. Again, listen, it's going to be exciting to be all back together on the 23rd, Sunday at 10 a.m. Tell somebody we are back in the house. Amen. Bless you. Again, be a member of our Patreon. Go to our YouTube channel. And on our YouTube channel, you can make sure you join as and subscribe on our YouTube channel. And what that will do, that will make it so that um, you're part of the subscription, and the YouTube channel, you get a better signal, you get a better view of what we're putting out. Okay, so go to our YouTube channel, and you'll be able to really see me a lot better, hear us better, and I think the videos a lot better as well. Okay, so please let us be engaged. Let us have conversation and be part of our online ministry. And when I say be part of our online ministry, also you can give and tithe, and mainly with that, you just want to go to HOP, uh, at the bottom there it says House of Praise NEP.org, and click on give. And that's how you can give to the ministry as well. Because a lot of people are asking me, oh, how can I give to the church? Just go to NEP, House of Praise NEP.org, click on give, and you can Cash App us, or you can also use PayPal. All right. Last announcement I have for you is we have a tremendous, exciting music school. When I say exciting music school, we have our director of music, Derek. No, no, not Derek. Brian Cropper, Elder Brian Cropper. He's training you personally how to play the keyboards, and so we'll also set him up to do live streaming. So if you want to do your classes remotely, you can sign up. We'll send you an invite link, and you can sign up for music school online. You can sign up for online counseling. And the other thing is too is that link down there that I'm pointing at the bottom. It says House of Praise NEP.org. All you do is go there, and you can also pay for your online music school classes. All right. So this ministry is making ourselves available to you online. All right. In every way. At this time, I'm going to pray because I want you to know this is that um, this is something serious that we're doing. Revival Today podcast. It's making it so that we're connected to you, the community, and to the world. All right. And because of that, um, we want you to feel like if I need to talk to a pastor, I'm in a situation, I'm going through something right now, make me your online pastor. Pastor Mark Choate, make me your online pastor. I would love to be your online pastor. And when we talk about what does that mean to be an online pastor, maybe you're sick, maybe you're in prison, maybe you just can't get out of your house, maybe you're a truck driver, you know, and you can't get to a local church, and you never get the attention of your pastor in that community. Come and be part of what we're doing. You know, I see that Arnold just hit me up. Hey, Arnold, what's up? Hey. Yeah, so this is our first test of this page. And so I'm just testing it. Please hit me up and let me know if it, if there's any issues with this presentation. And and you can always chat with me right now online. That's available. Look at, I see Arnold again hitting, hey, it's fire. That's what we want to do. We want to be nice. We want to be all in. We want to engage our ministry, our members. And again, this new Revival Today platform will go out, and it will be pre-recorded as well. So you can get live recordings of conversations that we have. Remember, if you want to be a guest or try out the guest link, like right now, I have one of our media team people on, and his name's Arnold, and he's a really great video engineer, and he does editing, and 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 I'm gonna actually send him a little link right now, and this link that I'm gonna send out to Arnold is a test, and what this link is an invite, and so what this does, it should have given the title and description already. So right here, I'm gonna click on the link, and Arnold might be able to tell me if he received it. Let me see. I'm just gonna put it in the paste. I'm gonna paste it. I'm gonna paste it, and I'm going to show it right now. There we go. You click on that I just released out there. Um, if you click on that, Arnold, you will be live if you have a computer and if you have a video, or if you're trying to talk, you can now come on live if you click on that link. And this is really cool because this feature makes it so that I can have guests live on the show with us and talk, and our guests would be able to talk back live. Um, if Arnold is currently on and you're trying to engage with me, Arnold, go ahead and click on that link. If you're still around, you click on that link. You can have a conversation with me right now, or you can also just say hi or whatever. All right. So I just want to let you know that when we do private sessions, I will email you the link. And when I email you the link, what that will do is, like right now, I'm going to do a practice take, and no one can see what I'm doing, but I'm actually emailing the link right now, and I'm going to try something here. All right. So I'm going to actually get our email together, and I'm putting this link in the bottom here. No, paste. And what I'm doing is I'm doing a little test live online. So those that are watching be like, oh, that's cool. And this is going to send out and say you've been invited, and so I'm sending one out to my daughter, and and I'm sending one out um, to my wife. And what I'm doing is I'm sending it out to few people that want to come on, and also honor link. It says link live. And what this will do, it'll go to these people with Pastor Mark. And now they can come on live with me. All right. I just sent it as a test, and I'll send back to the church too so I can see if it works. All right. I just now sent out the new link, and you should have got it. All right. Um, this is a test. Okay. So whoever's watching, you can take a look at this, see if it works. Oh, Arnold's there now. Hey, now,
Oh, hey,
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 Arnold,
Pastor,
can you hear me?
how you doing?
Hey, let me see if I can. Hey, let me see. I
Hey,
can't hear him
Pastor.
yet. 1 minute. Arnold, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
I I can see you, Arnold. I'm just trying to hear. Uh,
Okay.
have a mic
Yep,
on
I
your
can hear you over here.
computer?
Yep. Can
Go
you
ahead
hear
and say
me?
something again.
Hello, 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 hello.
1 minute. Go ahead.
Hello, 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 hello.
Go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me?
Arnold on there, and I did see trying to get audio of Arnold. Let me see
Hello,
here.
can you hear me?
I just muted him. I've just added him. Let me see here.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello,
Arnold,
hello. Hello.
do you put your thumb up if you can hear me?
Yep.
We have Arnold on here. I see you. Arnold is on live. Yes, good. Now, Arnold, I need to know what's going on with your audio.
Test,
I
test,
need to hear your audio.
test,
It's
test,
got to
test,
be on your side of the computer.
test,
Do
test,
you have
test.
do you have a microphone in and output on your
I'm
computer?
trying right now.
Your video's
Can you
looking
hear
good.
me?
Let me
Testing,
see on
testing, one,
mine if there's
two.
anything I gotta set.
1, 2. Testing, 1, 2.
Um, I don't know.
Testing, 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 testing.
The noise cancellation.
Hello,
See,
hello, hello,
so I can't hear you. I
hello.
see you trying to talk to me.
Yep.
Let me see what I can do here,
Yep.
which is interesting. We're like running live, and people actually, Arnold, people can see you. Okay,
Because I
I
have
have
audio here.
audio bars here.
Yep. My
Yep.
audio is
So
showing
your
up.
audio bars are there, but I am not
Right.
receiving you talking. Um,
Oh, thank you so much, sir. You too, sir. Hello.
I'm up here now looking at
Oh, okay.
the settings here because it's funny. I can hear audio input, audio output. Let me see if it's the audio output. 1 minute.
Sorry about that.
Go ahead and say something.
Hello, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2,
Um,
testing.
yeah, I still don't get you. Um, audio output. Maybe it's my connection. I should be getting you though.
Testing.
There's
Right.
something wrong here because I don't see none of your bars. And all you that are
Oh, okay.
watching right now, I'm on live with Arnold, and he is actually working with me. He's our editor at the church, and this guy's amazing. Um, so him and I, we're just kind of going back and forth, and we're trying to figure out what's going on with the audio, so that you can hear him. Right here, he says, "I have audio bars here."
Testing, testing.
Um, a share screen. Let me see that. Let me see if it's a shared issue. See, like if
Can you
I
hear me now?
share entire screen, I did. Um, oh wait! I seen something that says share audio. Let me see. Let me see if that's it. If it's sharing the audio, it might be. It might be something high resolution. Hello,
Hello, Pastor, can you
hello.
hear me? Hello?
Let me see if I'm gonna click on Arnold, and I just expanded our picture, so people might see that even live and bigger. And it seems like his is really slow in return here. It's like he froze. It's like he froze on me. I see that he's still around,
Yep.
and I lost my mouse here. Let me see. And this is like our little test here. We're going live with this test because what this does, this is the only way we're going to be able to resolve all of this and see how it goes. All right, Arnold, tell me what you're doing right now, Arnold,
Testing,
so I know
testing.
you're still live because it looks like your picture kind of froze.
Oh, okay. Testing 1, 2.
And the thing is,
Testing 1, 2.
this feature that we're using, audio out, I think, I don't know. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Um, Let me see if I put it on default. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
No, I think right there. Can you hear me now? Click I can you can hear me.
Yes.
Okay. I see you. I see you. Still can't hear you. I don't know. Uh, I was just playing a video. Let me do this. Let me upload let me play a video and tell me, Arnold, if you can hear the video that the clip that I'm going to show you. Okay? See, but that's not an audio video clip, I don't think. Let me see. Okay, I see you're in a black room, and I see your lights are out and dim. And everyone that's watching this online, this is kind of where we're going with this new revival today, keeping things straight, having another perspective on things. This is why we're going doing this, because we're trying to go live with our streaming and live with our services, and then also live with a broadcast. It says in a car driving in, passengers. Cool, cool. All right, good, cool, cool. Let me know when you're here. So I have my sound engineer, my video engineer coming in live, and he's driving his way here, and we're going to be doing this and testing this and seeing how it goes. And this is really cool because we do have a little bit of a time delay, so I don't get him on the same time. All right, but um, you know, I'm asking Arnold to let me know when he's here. And those that just tuned in right now, I have a friend. He's in the passenger seat, and that's why you see that black screen. I'm just taking him off right now. You just see me now, but he's a guest that I invited in, and he is live with me. I'm going to change something for a minute so the color looked a little different here. I'm going to call my wife and see if she also can pick up this link and try it out for me. All right, so you all are hearing my wife, so don't say nothing. She's listening. I'm going to put her on the speaker so I can hear her. 1 minute. I don't know how my phone got on airplane mode. It's off. All right. It was on airplane mode, so that's probably why I wasn't getting the calls I needed. See what we can do. See what we can do when we're doing this kind of technology. Everyone that's watching, y'all just hold up. I'm gonna shut down and we're gonna go come back live right after this. All right, coming back live, ending this broadcast.